by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. Gonna be playing Bel'veth, my love. I love you. I love you, Bel'veth. But I can't get too close to you. We're gonna be playing Bel'veth versus Gwen for the runes PTA, Triumph, Alacrity Coup, Sudden Impact, and Relentless Hunter. With the idea of deal more damage and be faster on the clear. All these runes help us do that. We'll be starting the Raptors. You might already notice I have a death. We tried to sneak into their red side, going through the tri-brush, and their entire team was there. Whoopsie daisy. So let's get level 3, and then the fun can begin. As Bel'veth, you want to look for early attacks, and, you know, showing you is the best way to explain how to do it. Beep, 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 beep. For Bel'veth's kit, we get stacking attack speed from the passive as we kill stuff, and then the Qs deal damage. You want to land the Qs. Don't use the Qs to get in range. Use them to deal damage to the enemy. And then the E is going to deal more damage when the target is low, heal us, and give us damage reduction. So we want to smite, then use that E. And continuing to hit that bad boy. Health potion, and let's move on into Gwen's jungle. Let's have some fun and be ourselves. It's all about having fun when you play games. And one thing that's... oh god, it's warded. One thing that's so fun for me is invading the enemy jungler. Gwen, I love you. Blast Cone. Q. Q. Auto. Auto QW. Auto QE. Noob down. I'll be taking those. Alrighty. I'm just going to reset. I'll put a ward on her blue. And then I want to get my recurve bow. I can kind of reset through mid. You'll see. Recurve bow, sweeper, control ward. Now we can cover some options. Gwen is going to show us if she does the blue buff or not. And then that will tell me, oh, where to go next. You do not have TP. That is my midwave, huh? There she is. That's what we were waiting for. The real challenge is getting to the scuttle crab fast enough. Now, she has a dark seal. I have a recurve bow. I win. Sweeper. Gwen, I love you. I love you. She is so top lane right now. Kill this guy. Oh, Q. Q, auto. Auto. We can't chase because big-ass Maokai is behind him. Now Gwen could try for an invade here, and the plays are over, so let's get back to the camps and then do it normal for now. So with Bel'veth, the early game, whenever you do it a 3-camp attack, it's something like that. 1, 2, then you farm. Farm everything. Don't skip the camps here. It's useless. We need to go from level 3 to level 5. That's our goal. As we return to these camps, since we skipped them, they're going to give us catch-up XP. The amount of XP the camps give you is based on the amount of time in-game. Or the average level in-game. What am I saying? The average level in-game, you skip camps, solo lanes get more levels, you get more XP from the camps. Bada bing, bada boom. So even if we had farmed all the camps up until now, we might not be level 5. But as we finish Krugs, we will be level 5. Very nice. Maxing that Q first, lowering the cooldown, giving us more damage. One thing that's weird about Bel'veth, the Q cooldown is based off your attack speed as well. So whenever you buy that attack speed in the early game, building towards that Kraken Slayer first, then you get more Q cooldown, which really plays into our early game power, oddly enough. Job's done, now let's enter the river. We're not just going to reset, we're going to see if there's any opportunities for us. Nice. A Gwen with no HP, don't mind if I do. Q. Oh, that's Thresh. Auto. Q. Auto. Auto. W. I just keep wailing on this Gromp right now. Hit him. Hit him! What the fuck, E? Kill that guy. I couldn't have played that worse. I don't know where my auto attacks are going. Does my cursor work? Have I become an old man? Noob's down. All the same. To the scuttle crab if it's even here. Nice. See if we just instantly recalled because, I don't know, I guess the turn's done, then nothing happens. You always want to reach for that little extra on Bel'veth, especially when you have the early advantage. Alrighty, job's done. Rectrix, long swords, and then to the top side here. Rectrix gives us the movement speed. That's going to help me get into the Gwyn's jungle now and continue our play of just perpetually invading this guy. Gwyn wants to farm early. Not happening. If you stop for your Gromp here, you're a noob. But I want the level up. Maokai's trying to stop me with a sapling. Grow up, buddy. Malzahar has no mana. Hey, what's up, guys? Ow. Auto Q. Myth me. Danger, danger. It's a Malzahar. A Thresh is here. Q. Auto. QW. A Thresh is here. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, that makes sense. Give me my Hearthbound Axe. Give me that shit. I'm gonna clear up towards top side. The Void Grubs are coming up. Gwyn will be clearing down, and I can somewhat mitigate that ridiculous-ass sequence. A Maokai puts a sapling here. They see me. Malzahar Thresh rotate. Thresh from bot lane. You know that guy fucking rotates. Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Hillary Duff had a hit song in the early 2000s. Are we fucking serious? Like Gwyn says, just die IRL, bro. That's what she typed in chat. They love it when you invade them. Alrighty, we're level 6. To the Void Grubs. No time to waste. Yep. We're playing for the early game, obviously. So dragons suck! Especially if you don't have your Kraken completed. Doing that shit sucks. That ward's gonna die anyways. No time to waste. Just dump the Qs and then use that first rotation of the E. Don't pick up the Coral just yet. The Void Grubs give us the empowered form. Boom. And the Coral deals missing HP damage, so you want to continue to get these Void Grubs low. Now here we're going to do some real pro gamer shit. Gwyn's going to be on the bot side, so I want to recall and then contest her, and then we'll farm after, because we have our Kraken Slayer and we're strong enough to do so. Kraken Slayer control ward to the bot side. Swiper, no swiping. Please don't kill my bot lane for free. Kraken Slayer giving us AD attack speed, movement speed, and extra damage every 3 autos. They recently buffed Kraken Slayer, reducing the cost by 100 and increasing the damage that it deals when the target is low. That's why we run that PTA, and that's why we run the sudden impact to get the target low for our E and the Kraken Slayer. Very nice. They took the dragon, but I have a question. There she is. Gwyn has a Blasting Wand and an Amp Tome. I think I win the 1v1 personally. I need to find her though, so I'm just going to walk right into her. She's probably doing the Krugs. Gwyn, I love you. Ha! Q, smite. W. Alrighty, bye-bye. She has too many friends behind her. My allies are seemingly blind, so... it is what it is. We're not committing here. Whoever goes in first dies. And I'm here to get kills, not to randomly die. Swing and a miss. Alrighty, job's done. Check this out. With the empowered form, we can go over the walls with the dash. This puts me in a pretty good position to gank Malzahar or get fucking rotated on. I know. Yep, everything's warded. I know. I know. It's me versus the world, and everyone schizo posting Bel'veth. I know. Well, we tried for the plays, but the enemy is on crystal meth right now, so it's pretty hard to kill them. But eventually they're going to run out of Adderall, and then that will be my time to strike. As we do these camps with the Kraken Slayer, we are going to clear them so fast. Look, they're dead before we're even done with the Qs. LOL. Group effort to dive a Maokai here. He's dead. Nice. Into Gwyn's jungle, baby. Malzahar could show up to defend, but I got 20 seconds on my empowered form. Let's try to make something happen. Q. And nothing's happening. Unless... Q. Q. Noob down. Noob down. He doesn't have a turret. W. Oh, you flash? Hit him, Q, hit him, Q. Bong! I'll be taking this whole wave. The empowered form spawns the funny minions as we push. Nice. Gwyn, you're mad, you're mad. I had like 12 seconds on my empowered form. Every time you pick up a coral, you extend that duration. Merc Treads for fucking sure. Into the Stride Breaker here. Stride Breaker will be our tankiness as we enter the mid game. It will also allow me to proc that Malzahar spell shield, stay on top of or run away from the enemy champions. They got a lot of CC, the Maokai, the Thresh, the Malzahar. So we're definitely going Merc Treads. It will also mitigate a lot of their damage as they're all magic damage. Alrighty, I gotta be on it with my mechanics as we enter these mid-game fights, though. I've really been sloppy with it all, but we got the kills. Oh! UW. A swing and a miss. Since Malzahar's behind her, there's just no gameplay. Myth me. See, one of us has to go in and get ulted, and no one is going to do that. And it's fine. We'll just clear up towards topside again. Nothing has to happen there. Oh, Malzahar, you feeling good, man? You feeling good? Q, W. That's his ulti. Holy shit. Now he's dead. Let's get into the Gwyn's red side here and try to find her. She doesn't have ulti. Queen, I love you. And we just keep posting up right here. And Maokai saplings are awesome. Don't hit the red buff. We're here for kills. Just wait. Just keep waiting. Alrighty, I'm done waiting. I know, Maokai, I know. You're on the way to kill Maokai. I'm on my way to kill Malzahar, personally. I have a super good flank on him. Killing Maokai does nothing. Nice, they kill Thresh. Play for this turret. The enemy's playing for Dragon right now, which is super crazy. Should be able to clean him up. Yeah, this is a super bad move by them. Q, auto. Q, E. Q. Oh! Well, I'm fucking lagging, Bob. What is the deal? Flash W. Auto Q, hit him. Q flash. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm floating all over the place. We killed the Quinn. Talon cleans up the Malzahar. I really tried to save the boys from the Vayne with the flash, but no dice. Q, W. Eat that skill, bitch. We got some component items. Now is the time to clean up the camps after all those plays. So, off a play death, let's go to the Krugs, clear up towards that Rift Herald. You don't want to skip the camps, even when you're ahead. It stays on that same rotation from the first play, Bob. 3 camp gank, do another play, reset, farm all the camps every single time. What's the deal? Oh. Maybe everyone's lagging. Gwyn's pushing top. That's how you know they've lost it. Dude, I legit, I get pleasure out of the suffering of the enemy jungler when I'm playing Bel'veth. I fucking love it. I keep farming my camps. There's no vision of the river there. There could be a lot of noobs in there. Let's make our way in safely. Sweeper. Scryer. No noobs on the Rift Herald is very surprising. Thought the enemy would be all in this. Since we farmed into position here, we completed our green smite. We have more HP to play with. We're level 11, so we have our second point in our ulti. And now, we have a pretty good position on the Rift Herald too. Just like the Void Grubs, this will give us the empowered form, and you really want to play for this bad boy. Boom. Got the Rift Herald. Let's go have fun. With the empowered form, we got a lot of time to play with. The empowered form, I forgot to mention, gives us extra on-hit damage. I might as well go top. This is a waste of time. On-hit damage, HP, and movement speed out of combat. Everything's a waste of time right now. But I don't have my Stride Breaker. Yeah, I know. Attack top lane, I know. But I leave the Yunara alone, and that's no good. I'm not going to play for that. I'm going to play for bot lane. Topside is so super warded, too. Talon's attacking top. He's going to be the jungler himself, so I'm just going to stay mid. Not taking any weird risk. As Bel'veth, if you die once, boy, there's a price to pay, and I'm not going to pay that price. Definitely a weird fight right there. Did some very good turret damage. Run. Gwen is not bot lane. Nice. So that means Malzahar is all alone. We're going to continue our play. Not going back to farm. Just stay up the map even though the camps have respawned. It's time to play the game. Our goal is going to be the turret and then the Malzahar kill. Well, they know we're coming now. Pop, 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 pop. Surprise! Malzahar, smite, W. Auto. Oh god, don't ult me. Alright, we're good. We don't want to drop the Rift Herald here. That would start a fight where the enemy can show up, and they're pretty strong. My allies haven't reset. Oh god. QW. Auto, auto Q. That's one. And who's coming? More CC, more invincible dudes? I think I'm good, personally. Let's farm everything. Stride Breaker, Chain-Laced Crushers, come on. I'll have to get a control ward too. And we're so fed now. 2 items, upgraded boots, good levels, good XP. It's over. See how you don't have to do anything special to get that win? Other than invade the Gwen perpetually and never make a mistake? It's simple. To the dragon. Stride Breaker gives us damage, tankiness, and the active slows. Very good item just for the stats alone. The slow makes it super good. Lots of ways to use that in the mid game. Then Chain-Laced Crushers giving us more magic resist. And that magic damage shield when we're fighting. Alrighty, Adicon is coming up in 20. And I want to farm everything on the way there. Become super juiced. What I really like about Stride Breaker too is it builds out of that Tiamat, so you get that Tiamat passive. As you get 1 quadrillion auto attacks. The entire game we're powering up for this mid-game spike. And now that we got it, let's go fight, baby. Lots of crazy stuff happening right now. Kill these guys. There you go. Q, stride, hit him. QW. Auto, 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 auto. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Q, auto. No! The Malzahar silence, I can't use my E, so I can't kill the Gwen. Bro. If that Q doesn't land, I'm in business. Well, they're mostly magic damage, so that makes the build pretty simple. We should have just played for Adicon. I chased that one. When you have to dive that far, it is going to be bad. I really thought I had it, though, but nope, everyone's dead. Everyone's randomly dead. Why? Because we all chased. That's what we deserve. The Gwen seems to be... Not the Gwen, hold on. This is what we need. Edge of Night will be very nice for me. Very nice. Edge of Night, very good against Vayne. She cannot condemn. She cannot redeem. Yunara, baby, up here. Okay, they're not really on the Atacon. Worth checking, though. My allies are kind of bad, so the game is stagnated a little bit, but all I have to do is play more solid, go in second during the fights, and then clean up everything. I only die on that last fight because I went in first. Level 13, we have our E maxed. More damage reduction. Kill this guy. You flash stride, W. Close. I'm so dead. I need this CC to land. I get condemned by the Vayne. I cannot continue. She pushes me away and then my E does nothing. I try for the play, but... oh, brother. The bot lane's so bad. Who knew? We can lose these mid-game fights like no one's business. They have so much CC and their team comp's bullshit. I can still make it happen late game. Good fucking luck to me getting there. 3 and 5, 1 and 3. A Talon with a Black Cleaver. It's not looking hot. With 2 deaths in the mid game, that's what I deserve. That's what I deserve, to instantly lose the game. Gwen has a level lead on me right now. That really shows how far... I mean, everyone on their team has a shutdown. That really shows. What the fuck's going on? Yep, we spent too much time ganking a fucking Maokai top lane, huh, Talon, instead of attacking that Vayne when she was weak. Now we're in the mid game. She's strong. Oh no. Why, Yunara's a dumbass. Why is she never mid lane? This game's probably over, huh? We can take a fight bot side as the Thresh and Vayne are top.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Try to find this guy. Gwen, I love you. Whoa, where is she? Now we have to take an even fight? Fuck! Those fights suck. Let's group up. UW. Auto hit him. Run. I get condemned. I get CC'd. Try to move challenge. Q. Q. Get condemned. Yep. Try to move. Try to move. Their champions are so fucking lame for me, Bob. And my team is so bad. This is turned into a fucking nightmare. That's one. Whenever you're in a nightmare, just close your eyes. Keep farming. I'm gonna take the top wave. I'm gonna take the wave after that. Nothing else matters. I'm a carry champion. I do bad shit, okay? I wanted to work with you guys, but you're too bad. That's too bad. I keep pushing, I get collapsed on. Still going for that Edge of Night. That gives me a chance against Vayne. Everything else is out the window at this point. The enemy has got like 17 freebies back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Right, there's nothing to do. Let's group on you, Nara. Hopefully someone tries to kill her. Q, stride, E. Q, W. Q, auto, auto. Smite, auto, 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 auto. Woo, baby! That's what we were waiting for. White people be like, oh, I'm not going to group with Yunara, she sucks. I'm just going to click around and do nothing. Fuck it, I'll run into Vayne and die 40 times. Get this shit going. Edge of Night, control word. Now the Edge of Night gives us the spell shield. Vayne can't condemn me. She has no other abilities. I can't be Maokai rooted initially. Lets me dodge abilities and then it gives us HP and damage. That's all you gotta know. Not that serious of an item. It's not one we're building every day. That's an Orin ulti onto a Gwyn with W. That's my teammates right there. Well, they don't have Yunara. I'm gonna fight front to back here. Okay. Onto the Gwyn. Never mind. Q stride. Auto, auto, E. Hit him. Q, W. Nice. Hit him, hit him. Q. Yes. Bong. Don't fight, don't fight. Do the Baron. Hurry up. It's up to them to stop us on Baron. And the Baron, just like the Void Grubs, just like the Rift Herald, that's our win condition here on Bel'veth. Despite the world's worst allies. Smite. Bong. Let's get that Wits End and then get the hell out there. Wits End gives us magic resist, magic damage on hit, and more tenacity. Comboing that with the Wits End, it's going to be hard for the enemy to hit us. Terminus will be the last item if we can even fucking get to it. And now with the Baron and the empowered form, and eventually level 16, I want to be in a side lane. I want to be in a side lane. Pushing, building up those super minions. Because we got the empowered form off the Baron, and boom, we spawned the funny minions. Look at him go. More funny minions. The crowd's going wild. Don't fight here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay. And my Yunara's top lane. Amazing. Outstanding. I'm going to keep pushing bot if they're not going to stop me. Don't show yet, though. I'm going to wait for the next wave. Because the enemy feels like they can push mid right now. That's one of them recalling. If I don't progress the game state, I'm doing nothing, and defending mid sucks. Q stride, auto, auto, Q. Q, W. Auto, Q, E. Noob down. Buzz off, buddy. You want some? I'll give it to you, okay? QW. Stride hit him. QE. Noob down. Back in? Is that the game? Wait, I just won the game. They all died mid. What? GG. What? Final score 12-5 and 1. Kraken Sawyer dealing 2,800, Wits in 600, and Chain-Laced Crushers blocking 1,300. Yep. That's a normal game of Bel'veth right there. That's going to put us at Diamond 3, 81 LP, final damage dealt 20,000, PTA dealing 2K, Sudden Impact dealing 800. GG, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner and the jungle tier list. Bye-bye.
You can learn more about the sequences to play out after your 3-camp gank and more with the jungle pathing cheat sheet below. Check it out. 3-camp gank. And then
Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.